हेलो गाइस, वेलकम। और आज हम लोग फिर से यहाँ पे लाइव हो चुके हैं एंड टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू कंटिन्यू आवर yesterday's story quest. We will continue the Raiden Shogun story quest and ये इसको आप लोग पार्ट 2 के रूप में मान सकते हैं। Just a second. Wait a second, guys. Okay. Ready. So let's go. We have built नारुकामी श्राइन के लिए वहाँ पे नीचे में जहाँ कल हम लोग गए थे वहीं पे जाना है। काफी ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस है ये वाला। यहाँ पे कुछ वो दिखा रहा है बट अभी तो फोकस नहीं है। हम लोग को जाना है इस साइड। लोग ऊपर से ही जा लेना चाहिए था। हाँ वो हम लोग वहाँ नीचे वो ओपन हो चुका है गेट। इसकी कोई ज़रूरत थी नहीं बट कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। स्टोरी पे कंटिन्यू है अब। So let's
Now
go.
then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
थोड़ा confusing है यार। इको का मतलब mysteriousness है।
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time.
Okay.
This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon's staying here then. You two can go in.
No, Paimon, you are coming with us.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
You... Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
I think it is much
Oh,
better.
well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
Miko won't come with us. ये गेट ओपन हो रहा है गेट नहीं
I
हुआ?
say. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination. Well then, the door is open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake and for Inazuma's, please, bring her back.
And let's go. Begin.
Miko,
I hope
you
this
better know
doesn't
what
go
you're
like
doing.
the first mission we did in the plane of Ethomia when we were fighting uh, A. We were fighting A at that time, and she was so strong that we had no chance. I don't want this one to go like that. इसमें हमको like fairness होना चाहिए कि हम लोग fight कर सकें. जैसे कल part 1 में when we were fighting A versus Raiden Shogun, then we had our chance. मतलब we were delivering damage. We were doing a good amount of damage. That was a really good amount of damage. So I want that in this mission also. We we can give a fight. मतलब एक साइडेड नहीं होना चाहिए.
That's enough chatter.
And she said that's enough chatter. Was it directed to me? हाँ, ऐसा लगा वो मम्मी को बोल रही थी. बहुत बकवास कर लिया, अब आगे करो. ये वाला लोडिंग स्क्रीन थोड़ा टाइम होता नहीं. और कट सीन. Oh shit. Is this Kanria? No, it's Inazuma.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Did we reach there? Okay. Yep. We have reached there. They're still fighting. And अभी तक ये लोग का लड़ाई चल रहा है.
Huh? How can this be?
She's surprised.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years? This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered.
Man, so they have been fighting for years in this. मतलब वो लोग लड़े जा रहे हैं, लड़े जा रहे हैं, लड़े जा रहे हैं. काफी साल बीत गए हैं, लेकिन हम लोग जिस पॉइंट पे आए हैं वो फिर ये लोग मतलब it's time thing they have traveled. They have they have traveled back at that starting point, I think.
For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
Man, they have been fighting for 500 years. What?
Final duel? So you're finally willing to... Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new.
Let's go.
The time
I
our
think
duels
we'll
took
get to fight
was long
Raiden
enough
again.
to witness the rise and fall of nations.
Let's. Oh shit! What is this? What is this?
Great enough to vaporize the ocean and turn sail into night.
Keep attacking. Attack is the best kind of defense, and we missed. We missed.
Sufficient to penetrate
Okay.
minds and crush dreams.
Shut up, Shogun. I will kill you.
You have endured. I will endure forever.
Man.
Witness the final calamity.
What is this?
Illusion shattered.
Okay, it was an illusion there. Created an illusion.
Shine down.
And she will heal up. Okay, there we go, there we go. And I think we have defeated them.
This is the
Yes,
end.
we have defeated her. एकदम
You
हरा
have
दिया.
won.
That कितना OP battle था. I want to do it again, but unfortunately we can't.
I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future, and you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin.
What is Muso Ishin?
The blade that I inherited from
Okay.
Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me.
Oh. Yeah, that's why she personally uses spears, but she has this gift from her sister, and she uses this as her special attack. I understand now.
I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps when I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again.
Wait a second, guys. Okay.
It was at once a familiar feeling, and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet, her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because You have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished
He
fighting
made
then?
fun of
What?
herself.
For real this time?
And oh, something is happening to Makoto's sword. So Ishin is going.
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
Okay, now what? अब आगे क्या? Gave her something.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the
Sacred
world and yet to
Sakura
be
का
known.
tree है ये.
When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Man,
Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
man, Kudos to the team that worked so hard to bring this to
Goodbye,
us.
Makoto.
Such a beautiful story. And respect to the designers and story writers and the makers, creators, whoever created this. They did such a fine job at making this. Beautiful. That's why I love this game.
So the A of the present planted the sacred sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
What happened to the sound? I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. एक ही नीचे यहाँ पे कुछ लिखा है Istaroth. ये बोला तो बंद कर दी.
Without the sacred sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No, but I understand why now. It was because the sacred sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Man, it's really an inevitability of fate. I hope that I pronounced it right.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Hey, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Yep, man.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the
Oh,
position of Shogun for a couple of days?
sparks
Actually,
around them.
no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis.
I don't
In
remember
which
the
case,
Sakoku
there
degree.
is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key.
Oh, yeah, yeah, the nation is locked from outside world. I remember now. I remember.
I don't doubt
That would be
that many
such a good
challenges lie
thing to do.
ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking for...
That will be a good thing. And we have completed this quest. Should I change the title of this video? Because now the quest is complete. Nah, let's keep it at that. So what do we do now? We have few options here. We can unlock Nico's quest and we have unlocked it. And take a stroll around. Should we start Miko's quest? We'll start it, but oh shit, I have to do something somewhere. I need to know this location of this thing. Okay, okay. Where is this thing? Shit. Stop. Did we survive? Guess right now. क्या हमारा बेनेट जिंदा बचा? appeared. Oh, we survived it! Boy, we survived it. I think we can increase its level. Oh, of course, we can increase it. And we have increased the level of this tower. And our adventurous rank is also increased. Yeah. Oh, 60 primogems we have. And we got a memory of Pilot Flash. Travelers, I don't use it. That's the only thing. I, I don't
Off we
like
go!
the traveler's lightning element resonance. What is this? Like, all electro, no, electros, electro. I don't like travelers electro. I was excited about it, but it's not much useful. That's why I keep travelers anemo on.
Off we go!
Okay, so now what? What should we do? Yeah, let's go to Adventure Guild and collect our rewards first. After that, I'll decide whether we should do Yael Miko's quest or we should do some, dailies and stuff. I want to farm Primogems, but I have no idea where I
Ad Astra
can.
Abyssal.
What we get over there? No Primogems? Please, use something good, or else it will not be worth it. Yes! What? We trade! There we go. Thank God. But this reminds us
Adventure
that we
time!
need to
Off we
farm
go!
some uh, ascending materials also for my characters as we are near AR 50. Let's see if someone is online or not. No one is online. I can do one thing. I can put my UID in the chat. So if you
Off
guys
we
are
go!
there, you can give me um, uh, friend
Off we
request
go!
in the game.
Adventure time!
Like D2 can give me friend request.
Off we
Okay,
go!
here we have some quest. And he has always problems in offering. Let's help him. Hey, give us primogems as reward. He could have teleported, but what's fun in that? Let's see if someone else is giving us missions. और किसी को मिशन देना है कि नहीं भाई इधर तो कोई नहीं है ल्यूए में हम लोग को ऐसे मिशंस काफी मिल
Adventure time!
जाएंगे ल्यूए चलते हैं इसके बाद
We haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while.
अरे
Pineapple
यार
wonders
मेरे
if
को
they
वाला
have any more
स्टार्ट हो
books
गया
in.
मैन
The one we read
क्या
with A
बात
that time was pretty
चलो
cool.
अब स्टार्ट हो गया तो इसी को कंटिन्यू करते हैं यही कंटिन्यू होगा इसमें डिसाइडेड है मतलब हम स्टार्ट भी नहीं किए नेविगेट नहीं कर रहे थे लेकिन हेलो
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
ये बहुत अमीर लग रहा है और ये मतलब उतना अमीर नहीं लग रहा है इसके तो मतलब यही सोचेगी पैसा हर चीज का सॉल्यूशन है
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Wait a second. Um, wait a second. हम कुछ करना चाह रहे हैं. अरे, चलो करते हैं.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
ये कहाँ का अफवाह है भाई?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
A wish ritual? That actually works?
भाई नजुमा में नया स्कैम चल रहा है देखो अभी से.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
Maybe Paimon is smarter than you guys. This is
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot. But get this, I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with mora.
अरे वही ये स्कैम
His
चला
whole
रहा है
bed
और
was
उसी
filled
से
with-
पैसा कमा रहा है.
Wow!
And this says she is going also to do wishes.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration. Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we? Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin, too! Let's go!
Man, Paimon is up for it. Yep, Yanko's quest is on, but we need to finish some business that we have started. That's okay.
Off we go!
A new
Man.
job.
अरे No,
Wind blade!
Don't blink! Hey!
another game कर दिया हमने.
I wasn't done.
And we have did the job of this kid, Shogun. Thieves, the deity isn't replying to me because you stole our rings. Are you talking about the thing that we placed inside the shrine? Please, we want those things. Okay. So, my first wish is that I don't want to take exams anymore. Me too. I don't want to take any exams anymore. I wish that the money and school. Okay, I also dislike exam. यार भाई विश करने से कुछ नहीं होता, अपना काम खुद ही करना पड़ता है। मतलब इसका क्वेश्चन इतना लंबा क्यों होता है? रुक जाओ, दोनों में हम लोग को यही क्यों करना है? वाला अभी रोक देते हैं, ये वाला पलट देते हैं। एंड इमोशंस तो नहीं दे रहा है लेकिन कर लेते हैं। अरे यहाँ एक और बच्चा होता है। And I want to travel and I must earn enough money first. So if you guys want to support me, please like and subscribe my channel and help me make money. Of course, I like playing games and I will be playing games. गेम का नहीं खेलेंगे यार, गेम खेलेंगे तभी तो होगा। मेरी मम्मी अभी सुन ली ना, हम जो गेम जो है ऐसा हालत होगा नहीं पूछो मत। यही डेट्स एंड एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म हैज बीन रिलीज्ड। अभी तक हम घर में बोले नहीं हैं, कल बोलेंगे लेकिन देखते हैं। बट ही है भाई यार। चलो भाई, बच्चा तो समझ रखो इससे होता है। अरे भाई कहाँ कहाँ इसका मतलब गलत डायरेक्शन में रहा है तो चलिए। हमारी गलत नहीं है हम लोग, लेकिन कर लेते हैं खेल। Oh, this was quick. Like them quickly without that scream they repeated us. यही तो है भाई। Why do you look upset? Did someone bully you? Nanatsuki, you must know how everyone in this city gives offering to the shrine to ask blessing from deities, right? Hello, भाई। चलो इस बच्चे को समझाओ क्या है, रियलिटी क्या चीज़ है। हम नहीं पढ़ रही है, स्किप करेंगे। पढ़ने का कोई फायदा ही नहीं है। कभी कभी हम अपने माइक से काफ़ी दूर हो जा रहे हैं, तो आई होप कि तब मेरा आवाज़ भुनभुनाया हुआ न लगे, अगर सुनाई दे अच्छे से। भूल जा रहे हैं कि हमको पास में रख बोलना। चलो भाई इसको पढ़ना है नहीं। वो बच्ची मिल गई है यार, हो गया। लेट्स सी कचिंग को मतलब असाइन करने के लिए व्हाट डू वी नीड? वी नीड अ हेल लॉट ऑफ और लैपिस energy nectar. Let's see if we can get energy nectar. Let's see how many we can craft. Energy nectar, energy nectar. What? Oh, there we can craft 13, and I think enough, enough. आई थिंक इतना एनफ होना चाहिए पैसन को असाइन करने के लिए। No, no. We are short one. It wasn't coming it
Oh,
actually.
ow!
Golden
Where'd that
Initiana.
come from?
Golden Initial, Golden Initial. Let's grab this. Let's grab silver ones. और अब करते हैं गोल्ड. Okay, we can only craft 7 of them. यानी इग्निशिया हम लोग को फार्मिंग करना पड़ेगा. फिश वाला है. ये भी हम लोग चाहिए होगा. और इसको वही कर सकते हैं. और देख लेते हैं हम लोग क्या क्या चाहिए. यानी इसको अभी
Oh,
12
ow!
more, one more. He needs 20 more. And what does he needs? Okay, ये वाला है ओमनियस मास्क. ओमनियस मास्क होना चाहिए हम लोग कंप्लीट. 14 हो सकता है, 57 हो सकता है. हम लोग क्या कर लेंगे भाई. और यहाँ पे हम लोग कर लेते हैं 20 craft. And I think that's enough. हम लोग को इससे ज़्यादा ओमनियस मास्क नहीं चाहिए होगा. Yep, it's more than enough.
Add Astra.
We need more chickens. Understand? ये वाला प्लान. Let's see if we can cook something. और समोसी का बात कर रहे हैं. Oops, I missed one by one. ये वाला कर लेते हैं. पिछले कुछ क्वेस्ट्स में ये काफी हेल्पफुल रहा है. Hey, welcome to the stream, whoever is watching. if I miss your chat because I'm not looking at the chats right now. चैट वाला स्क्रीन अभी हम पढ़ नहीं पा रहे हैं. Let's put some of these relative cases. Let's do whatever we can. बाद में तो खरीद ही लेंगे सब. शुगर they so next thing up next thing up दूसरे कॉन्टिनेंट्स पे चलते हैं. लियो ही चलते हैं पहले में. यहाँ पे देखते हैं कोई अच्छी क्वेस्ट मिले. ड्रिफ्ट बोलते भाई मेरा ये लेवल अभी करंटली 48 हुआ है. एंड ड्रिफ्ट भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. 48 एयर लेवल है अभी मेरा. जस्ट करंटली हुआ है एज यू कैन सी. 48. के पास क्वेस्ट है. वो क्वेस्ट करेंगे.
very much, lady.
और लैपिस यहाँ से ले लेते. नहीं ब्रो यार मिको के लिए कर रहे थे विश. मतलब करने वाले थे विश. लेकिन फिर राइडन शोगुन का बैनर अप नेक्स्ट है तो इसको यार मिको को नहीं कर पाएंगे. f2p है मतलब इस पे स्पेंड नहीं करते हैं थोड़ा भी. तो मतलब यार मिको को स्किप करना पड़ रहा है हमको. हम उसके लिए सेव कर रहे थे बट अब राइडन शोगुन का बैनर है तो राइडन शोगुन तो भाई हमको बहुत पहले से मतलब जब गेम स्टार्ट किए थे खेलना तब से हमको वो उसको मतलब चाहिए थी. और अब उसका बैनर आया है तो यामी को स्किप करके अब डायरेक्टली राइडन शोगुन की वो मतलब वो करेंगे विश करेंगे उसके लिए. Unless I were write an exceptional thesis, there's no way that I'll pass. She advised me to change angles. For example, I could write about something related to the aliens. हमारा यार क्या है भाई. ओके हमारा यार क्या है भाई. एक क्वेस्ट हम लोग निकाल लिए. यहाँ से जितने क्वेस्ट हो सकते सब एक बार में. 44. अच्छा सही है सही है. हमको लगा तुम यार 55 प्लस प्रो लेवल प्लेयर. मोस्टली आजकल 55 प्लस के ही प्लेयर्स मिलते हैं मतलब इसीलिए. मेरा नीचे में UID है 8416070222. फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट सेंड कर सकते हो. कभी साथ में भी खेल लिया जाएगा. ऐसे अभी तो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं तो अभी तो नहीं लेकिन हाँ साथ में खेल सकते हैं हम लोग। हम चैट में लिख दें क्या 84160702
Where has Master gone this time?
84160702 ये है मेरा UID।
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Me too. I also waited to get AR-45 so that I can start farming for artifacts. लेकिन फिर भी हम थोड़ा लेजी हैं उस मामले में, मतलब उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लगता है सही आर्टिफैक्ट मिलने में, तो हम फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए, फिर थोड़ा छोड़ दिए। अभी मेरे पास है कुछ कुछ आर्टिफैक्ट जो अच्छे हैं, बट या हमको फार्मिंग का काफ़ी ज़रूरत है। हाँ इट्स बीन अ लॉन्ग टाइम। ओके चलो अपना रेस्ट दे दो हम लोग। स्किप 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 स्किप। साइड क्वेस्ट सब में भी इतना इतना ये लोग बोलते हैं ना, मेन क्वेस्ट सब का एकदम वो हो जाता है। अच्छा ओके और क्वेस्ट सब there's one in the deck I guess. Yeah, there it is. अगर अच्छा लगे तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर देना। डेली स्ट्रीम्स कर रहे हैं और वीडियोस भी अपलोड करते हैं, मतलब ट्राई करते हैं, सीख रहे हैं, अभी तो आता नहीं उतना।
Why did they have to give me that transfer?
Let's see what your quest is. Oh, it's you. I am currently thinking about how to clear up the flotsam out there in the ocean. Okay. Remember how the jet chamber crashed and was so much? ये ओशन को साफ करने के लिए कुछ है, कचरा वचरा निकालने के लिए कुछ। ओके यू कैन काउंट। आई होप दैट समय कोई हम लोग को तो प्रीमोजेम्स दे रहा हो। 9 पिलर्स के लिए तो नहीं से प्रीमोजेम्स हैं। लेट्स सी इफ देयर आर एनी मोर साइड क्वेस्ट्स। यहाँ पे तो नहीं दिख रहा, चलो घूम के देखते हैं। Yeah, online player, लेकिन
A copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
मेरे पास उतने कैरेक्टर्स नहीं है भाई, मतलब मेन कैरेक्टर्स जो हम इक्विप किए हैं वही है। बेनेट है, सेकंड कचिंग है, थर्ड माय चाइल्ड टाटाग्लिया है, और फोर्थ कैरेक्टर हम अपना ही रखते हैं, मतलब एथर वाला जो हम लोग को मिला था। और मतलब और अभी लेवल 80 के मेरे पास 4 कैरेक्टर्स है। हम मेनली इन्हीं लोग पे फोकस किए थे, बीच में हम गेम खेलना ही छोड़ दिए थे, इसलिए काफ़ी मतलब ज़्यादा हम फार्मिंग और ये नहीं कर पाए हैं। बीच में हमको अनइंस्टॉल करना पड़ गया था। अभी मतलब 10 दिन हुआ है जब से मतलब स्ट्रीमिंग स्टार्ट किए, वापस गेम हम खेलना चालू किए हैं, तो मतलब यही है। बाकी अभी हम यानपे को रेस कर रहे हैं और अभी राइडन के लिए करेंगे, और डायोना को भी ट्राई कर रहे हैं रेस करने का। मेरे पास वेपन्स मतलब वही जो हम लोग को स्टैंडर्ड में मिलता है वही सब है, कोई वैसा इम्प्रेसिव 5 स्टार वेपन नहीं है मेरे पास, बस यही सब है। कॉन्स्टलेशंस नहीं है, मतलब जिन कैरेक्टर्स की कॉन्स्टलेशंस है मेरे पास, वो उन कैरेक्टर्स को हम डेवलप नहीं किए हैं अभी। मेरा अकाउंट एकदम बेसिक f2p वाला है, मतलब f2p में भी f2p वाला है। मैंने अकाउंट्स देखे हैं f2p के जो मतलब काफ़ी अच्छे अच्छे वेल किए हैं। मतलब मेरी एक हाँ कचिंग के लिए तो अ, अभी मतलब राइडन का जब बैनर निकलेगा तो मतलब हम ट्राई करेंगे एक वेपन हमको भी मिल जाए अच्छा एकदम। जुमा का कौन सा स्वॉर्ड है, नाम बताओगे याद है हमको, वैसे नाम याद नहीं रहता सबका। हम्म, मेरा जो गेम में फ्रेंड था वो मतलब हम लोग साथ में मतलब जब हम AR-16 पे थे तो वो भी मतलब उसी AR पे था, मतलब हम लोग लगभग सेम टाइम स्टार्ट किए थे, सेम AR पे थे, लेकिन हम डिलीट कर दिए तो हम 45 के अराउंड रह गए हैं। और अब वो मतलब 55 प्लस AR का है, तो मतलब 55 AR है उसका, वो कंटिन्यू रखा था गेम। उसका अकाउंट F2P नहीं लगता है, मतलब उसके पास कैरेक्टर सब है। वो हर वो हर मतलब बैनर पे पुल कर ले रहा है, जोंगली को पुल कर ले रहा है, यामी को, टाटा गया हुटाओ, मतलब आई डोंट नो कि वो कैसे करता है वो विशेष चीज।
Is this an answer from this world?
मतलब इतने क्वेश्चन हैं तो आप क्वेश्चन करते हैं, जरूरत नहीं है। ओके क्राफ्टेबल है, हम अभी चेक कर लेते हैं। अमेनुमा का कागेयुची, ओके भाई, ठीक है भाई देख लेते हैं। हाँ वैसे कॉम्बिनेशन तो इनाजुमा स्वर्ड्स का बढ़िया रहेगा, ये तो हमको पता चल रहा है। कचिंग पे एक्चुअली 3-4 स्वर्ड्स को ट्राई कर चुके हैं, मतलब कोई वैसा परफेक्ट नहीं बैठता है। चलो लेकिन पहले अभी क्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं। यहाँ पे ना देख लेते हैं उसमें। वो वाला वो ओके ओके, अच्छा क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा। हाँ हमको भी लगा क्योंकि नॉर्मली क्राफ्टिंग टेबल पे वो नहीं मिलता है। ऑन वॉल वाला क्वेस्ट ये वाला देख। Where has that child run off to? Can I ask about little Liu? कोई बच्ची खो गई है लग रहा है। She received a letter that her father asked someone to send over from Liu. However, that stated that he would be back soon. Little Liu was so happy she said she wanted to prepare a gift for her father and roped some other children into picking food, and 3 days afterwards he sent word saying that he had a last minute assignment and wouldn't be able. Okay, okay. That बच्ची भाग गई। वो Little Liu Yes, ये यहाँ पे ये वाला रोबोट नहीं है फाइंड लिटिल क्या हम लोग को बैटल करना पड़ेगा ये कौन वाला है रोबोट चलिए देखते हैं
A reward on the road.
Incoming!
ये रहा investigate Simon where to get Simon who said that this very ऐसे ही और मार्क्स देखने में I think to check you want to check the character details character देने चालू है एक वो sword है मतलब है क्लिक करो ब्रो कचिंग को वो sword है कचिंग कैसे sword है डिटेल्स क्या है मतलब देखना क्या चाहते अभी sword पे इस पर रॉयल लॉन्ग स्टार लगा है इंस्टॉलेशंस है नहीं मेरे पास तो फाइट कर
Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
अच्छा ये अभी वो उड़ने वाला रूम क्या होता है विशुल तो नहीं है मेरे पास में यूआईडी मेरा है ब्रो वहाँ पे फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजिए क्या वो तुम्हारा यूआईडी नहीं दिख रहा है ब्रो
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
वो यहाँ पे कॉल मार पढ़ नहीं रहे पानी क्या बोल रही
No time to lose.
वो तुम्हारा यूआईडी नहीं दिख रहा वो सर्च करें और if someone else is watching welcome to this stream like and subscribe if you like I do daily streams okay defeat okay
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time. Hey!
what attack अरे ये वही है कहाँ से
Wind blade! With the wind!
क्यों बेकार है यार?
Speed of light.
अरे
Incoming.
and there she is. Now little you. Are you here to catch me and take me back to some village? Yes, little you. Yes, yes, yes. ये हम लोग को इसे 30 मीटर रेंज में रहना है। जब चिंसा विलेज से हम लोग अरे 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 ये क्या बात है भाई? विजुअल से हम कैसे डील करेंगे? चलो 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 Let's keep them for now. इसे फाइट नहीं कर पा रहे विजुअल से फाइट नहीं कर पा रहे चलो स्पीड पे तो ठीक है
Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're mine! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
You are Christian bad man shut down yes What are you following me for anyway? He said I'm going to New Harbor. I'll get around this monster myself. You'll find एक बच्चा लोग हमको इसलिए उतना पसंद नहीं I'm sure it's more things of for children to play with. If it's not kites, it's dolls. You don't like them? I do. It's something Daddy gave me. I would not like it. But if I always like these things, doesn't that mean I'll always be? बच्चा लोग को इतना बड़ा होने का इतना जल्दी है ना बड़ा होने के बाद पता चल जाता है कि बच्चा होने का क्या if I had a mission I would be able to do so many things whether it be making money or something and she's worried about making money I like these kind of kids who want to make money just like me I had a presents ready for him too okay I wanted to give him surprise, but I can't take them with him now. Okay. Who is this GI? Right? Okay. This one.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Oh, very cool. Out of nowhere, Tango is strong. Hey,
That's everything. On to the next.
पर मैं ये जियो मॉलिक्यूल है ये select कर लेता हूँ. There is 2 more chests here. Let's go grab it. Wait, hey, 1 second, this bro. अरे ये लोग को देख लेता हूँ.
Speed of light. Hey!
Oh man. नहीं भाई कुकिंग नहीं करनी.
A reward on the road.
वो रिक्वेस्ट सेंड की है. अब जाके मैं हेल्प करो उसमें मैं कैसे नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. ओके 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 या रिक्वेस्ट आ गई वो. आस्था. Oh, आस्था. So you are an anime fan also. Information. And your character details are hidden. I can't see you, Kachi. Need of Raiden Shogun. Okay. Good charge attack use किया करो कैसे. Yep. वहाँ वैसे हिडन है डिटेल्स. तो बाद में कर लेना उसको. मतलब बाद में चेक कर लेंगे. तो मतलब तुम यहाँ मिको को पुल किए कि नहीं कि तुम भी शोगुन के लिए एक सेवा कर रहे हो. कौन है? क्या परेशानी है? Let's वो ये वाला लेते हैं. What are these? Snapdragon. ये Snapdragon भी पीछे से देखने पे Snapdragon अलग तरह की लगे. Million bars.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
आखिरी में हिट करी दिया.
That's everything. On to the next.
Incoming.
हाँ ब्रो आस्था मतलब नहीं समझे. भी ब्लैक क्लोवर पूरा सीजन देख चुके हैं मैं. एक्चुअली हम 2 बार देख चुके हैं.
Don't blink! Incoming! Hey!
That's everything. On to the next.
ये मैप something is okay. Let's check. We are online also. स्किल अभी भी नहीं दिखा रहा है। Looks like he is also giving us some twist. ये लिटिल लीव वाला क्वेस्ट हो गया हम लोग का। अब हम लोग को ये ओशन क्लीनिंग वाला है। चेक किया वो नहीं दिखा रहा है सेकंड को। हाँ ओपन हो गया। ओपन ओ ये एमएनओ मार्क है कुछ ये। हाँ ये सूट कर रहा है कचिंग को एक्चुअली। artifacts thunder fury and thunder shooter। सही है भाई। क्रिट डैमेज मेरा भी क्रिट डैमेज उसकी क्रिट डैमेज बढ़िया। आर्टिफैक्ट्स अच्छे हैं तुम्हारे भाई। हाँ बढ़िया आर्टिफैक्ट्स लगा। क्रिट रेट थोड़ा बढ़ा लो अगर तुम्हारा। हाँ हल्का सा क्रिट रेट इंक्रीज कर। अटैक डैमेज जैसे लेकिन जब क्रिट करेगा तो तुम्हारा डैमेज बहुत होगा। डैमेज अच्छा होगा तुम्हारा। देखो ये वाला क्वेश्चन क्या करना है। भूल ना जाए कहीं पर। चलो डूब गया इससे पहले टेलीपोर्ट कर लेते हैं। हाँ वैसे एयर 45 के हिसाब से तो अभी काफ़ी अच्छे आर्टिफैक्ट्स हैं। और हमको लगता है तुमको एयर 45 में मतलब क्रिट रेट वाला एक आर्टिफैक्ट बढ़िया मिल जाए ना तो तुम्हारी टचिंग मतलब एक यू कैन से टॉप लेवल हो जाएगी। अच्छा डैमेज उसका होगा। बस एक क्रिट रेट वाला तुमको चाहिए। जैसे क्रिट रेट वाला हमको भी चाहिए। बैलेंस करना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है फिर क्रिट रेट और क्रिट डैमेज। कभी क्रिट डैमेज ज़्यादा हो जाता है मेरा क्रिट रेट एकदम कम रह जाता है। सही बैलेंसिंग में दिक्कत होता है। Charge stamina. आज तो उतना कोई इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेस्ट नहीं किए। मतलब स्टार्टिंग में राइडन शोगुन का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट अभी जो मतलब चल रहा है तो वो वाला फिनिश किए। फिर उसके बाद यामिको वाला हम सोचे कल से स्टार्ट करेंगे। इसलिए पहले साइड क्वेस्ट और ये सब कर रहे हैं। अरे हाँ आज तो आज मैं यूज़ किया है। आज स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कर रहे थे उसके बाद मतलब भूल गए रेजिंस यूज़ करना। सोचे साइड क्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं। कर लेंगे अभी कर लेंगे, टेंशन नहीं है। वैसे स्टूडेंट हो क्या? आई एम अ स्टूडेंट। I guess you, what do you do, Gifo? Are you also a student or job work कर रहे हो? Settled, well settled. I hope that you are well settled. स्टूडेंट भी हो तो क्या दिक्कत है? वही जाना है well settled, okay. सबको हो जाना well settled. So we have cleaned the ocean. We only continue. And ये वाला भी क्वेस्ट हो चुका है और ये आखिरी क्वेस्ट है। ये आखिरी साइड क्वेस्ट है। इसके बाद we use our daily rations. हम मेरा होम टाउन पटना है, पटना बिहार, वहीं से हम। हाल कर लेते हैं। यहाँ पे पॉइंट नहीं, जस्ट है वो एंड अब अरे डाल
Stop, brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Incoming.
Yeah, let's light it up!
और ये इजी डिफीट होते अचीविंग भी हील हो चुकी है।
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Yes, विशल का भी हमको कल मौका ही नहीं मिला है। स्टैंडर्ड बैनर पे करेंगे फुल, उसके भी मतलब है मेरे पास थोड़े बहुत रिव्यूज बोलते हैं। स्टैंडर्ड विशेस ट्राई करेंगे, शोरूम के टाइम भी
No time to lose. Disappear.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Oh, your fighting style really is quite new. अभी यार को बैनर पे तो हम विश नहीं किया तो आई डोंट थिंक उसको तो पीटी होगी मुझे। स्टैंडर्ड बैनर का हम चेक नहीं किए एक्चुअली हम पीटी चेक भी नहीं करते हैं। चाइल्ड को पुल कर रहे थे तो भी हम चेक नहीं किए, उस टाइम तो हमको पता भी नहीं था पीटी होता क्या है। हाँ, आई वॉज पुलिंग चाइल्ड। चाइल्ड को तो हम मतलब मेरे पास जो आखिरी बचा हुआ था विश, उस पे एकदम एग्जैक्ट आखिरी वाले पे हमको वो चाइल्ड मिला था। उससे पहले हम जितना सेव अप किए थे सबको यूज कर दिए थे, नहीं मिला था, हमको लगा अब नहीं मिलेगा। एकदम जो लास्ट में सिंगल वाला था ना, मतलब सिंगल सिंगल विशेष होता है, उस पे हमको मिला था। We have to use the elemental side to find the sand. Okay, we have to find some. There are some stones here. Do a switch. Actually, continue. Let's continue.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time!
Oh, we have defeated them already. Haha, I'm perspective. Okay. No, an electron. Thank you, by the way. Really kind of wishes. I don't think. मेरे पास, हाँ एक दो मेरे पास है। आई हैव स्पीयर्स, बट हमको एक 5 स्टार वेपन भी चाहिए, या फिर कोई बढ़िया स्पीयर, मतलब राइडन के बैनर के साथ जो वेपन बना है उस पर से हम ट्राई करेंगे कुछ लेने का। जैसे मेरे पास ड्रैगन स्पाइन स्पीयर है, और एक दो और है, नाम याद नहीं है। तो आई थिंक अगर नहीं भी हमको मिल पाता है तो भी आई बी वेल इक्विप्ड। हिस्ट्री विशेष में हम काफी टाइम से एक्चुअली विशेष नहीं की, इस पे तो विश किया ही नहीं है। और इस पे जब डिलीट, मतलब गेम जब डिलीट किए थे उससे पहले ही, काफी पहले विश किए थे। सी 5/11/2021 फर्स्ट 4 स्टार यानफे, आई गॉट यानफे नोएल यानफे sacrificial sword, काफी पुरानी उस ये है। ड्रैगन्स बेन है मेरे पास, हाँ वो भी एक वेपन है। रेस्टोरियस काफी मिला था। फ्रूट कचिंग, कचिंग मेरा मतलब गेम इंस्टॉल करने के 2 दिन बाद ही कचिंग हमको मिल गई, फर्स्ट 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर। और जब हमको पता भी नहीं था कि कचिंग 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है, हमको हमको बस अच्छी, मतलब अच्छी कैरेक्टर लगी, मतलब उस टाइम मेरे पास उतने कैरेक्टर्स ही नहीं थे, तो जब कचिंग मिली तो हम उसी को सिलेक्ट कर लेते, लेकिन हमको नहीं पता कि वो 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है। मतलब हम यूज करते थे लेकिन हमको पता ही नहीं था। बाद का गेम के जब हम AR-20 के ऊपर हो गए थे, बाद में हमको पता चला था कि कचिंग एक्चुअली 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है। मोस्ट भरे हुए या फिर मोरा कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। ट्राई दिस वन, इससे फाइट करें या फिर आगे मोरा मोरा कलेक्ट। लेट्स नीट इसका भी ले लेना, यही वाला स्टैंडर्ड बैनर पे ब्रो।
Off we go.
10 विशेष करेंगे अब, लेकिन हम सोचेंगे जब राइडन का बैनर आएगा तो उसके साथ ही एक साथ ही कर देंगे। अरे अरे कैंसिल क्यों हो गया? और ये क्या हो गया? मतलब अभी करना है अगर मतलब हम एक्चुअली वीडियो के लिए हम उसको सेव किए हैं कि जिस टाइम पे हम मतलब राइडन का वो करेंगे विश, उसी टाइम पे हम ये स्टैंडर्ड बैनर पे भी एडिशनल कर देंगे। सो अगर अभी एकदम नेसेसरी नहीं है तो हम उस टाइम करना चाहेंगे। वैसे बताओ, आई हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट पीटी एंड ऑल थिंग्स। एकदम कोई क्लू नहीं है हमको इस बार। हमको मेरे जो दोस्त के बारे में बता रहे थे वही हमको बताया था, वो पता भी नहीं था पीटी मतलब क्या है। ट्रेनिंग इक्विपमेंट डिसमेंटल नहीं हो, हम नीचे जा रहे हैं। वैसे पीटी चेक कैसे करते हैं हमको पता है, यहीं से चेक होगा। एक मिनट हम खुद भी देखने दो। You can check the wishes you made in past 6 months. Wish record are updated about 1 hour after the wish is made. Okay, if there is no recorded, please check again the time displayed. Okay. हमको तो पीटी नहीं मतलब पता नहीं चल रहा। वैसे है मेरे पास ये देखो 12 विशेस है राइडन के बैनर के साथ ही, इस पे भी हम करेंगे। अरे हम नोटिस नहीं किए ये सब। अरे बारिश कौन कर रहा है यार? फिर से
Let's light it up.
Wind blade.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
कौन बारिश कर रहा है? अरे यहाँ है
Don't blink. Hey! Everybody stand back. Let's light it.
Disappear.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
प्ले लाइन्स का यही है, रिवॉर्ड्स मतलब ड्रॉप्स भी मिल जाते हैं, रिवॉर्ड्स भी मिल जाता है। ये अच्छा है, भी काफी अच्छा है। Next line is here. Okay, that drift was very strong. Right drift was high. And again on our next daily stream.
Don't blink.
Shit. Oh my god.
Going in!
Wind blade!
मैंने यहाँ तो हाथ पहले ही क्रिएट कर दी है। And I had a feeling that this was going to make this.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Yeah, like the fast I can do.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Okay. अरे हाँ ये such good rewards. Okay guys, so that's it for today's stream. Hope you have enjoyed it. And hey, good night, bye bye. See you tomorrow at the same time. I'll stream daily. I stream daily, and you can check out my new video from. You say I have the link of that video in the description. Okay, so